Hello, this is a cheap film being made by Bubba. Can't afford all the fandangle things yet, but we're going to talk about the issue tonight. Internet Under Attack by Bubba. Hey, welcome to Bubba's Corners. My name is Bubba. I just want to touch base on a couple things tonight. I was just listening to the talk radio for the past few months there and stuff, but again today on there was the Internet's under attack. They want to give Congress wants to give the authority to the President of the United States to shut down the Internet in case of cyber attack or whatever. Well, we survived many things before, and that is probably the last place where we can get real news and information. There's a lot of garbage out there too, but there's a lot of, if a person really wants to find out what's really happening in this world, and especially in this country with our politicians and all that stuff, the only place you really got is the Internet. The old saying is, the truth will find its way. Truth will be brought out into the light. You can only lie to the people for so long. Well, he tried to start it with the fairness doctrine, which would stifle a gag basically on conservative radio stations. Well, they had the ideal that, wow, if they said something, they have to give just as much airtime to the other side of the people on the other side. Well, you know, many years, drivers, I drove out over the road and I listened to XM radio quite a bit, and you know, I got to be a talk show junkie, I guess, you know, and I used to lean Democrat. But I've learned that the Democratic Party has been stolen. The people still believe they're Democrats, but the ones that are in control are not Democrats. And I'm not going to say it right now because you have to find the information yourself. I'll point out some things and stuff, but you know, the Constitution, back in the days when the Constitution was formed, our government put in there that it was the duty of every American citizen to be informed. Well, we're not informed anymore. You talk to somebody, well, who'd you vote for? Oh, blah, blah, blah. Well, why? I don't know. He's a Democrat, or he's a Republican, or whatever. Nobody really checks anymore. Nobody really follows up and finds the truth to the matter. They believe the liberal media, and that's a sorry thing. I remember traveling around the country. I love reading newspapers all over the country. But you can't trust them. You can't trust them. About the only ones that really good is Fox News, and still they don't tell you everything. So the Internet is the last source of our freedom, people, and they want to take that away because misinformed society is well controlled. I'm going to be showing you a lot of different things here and stuff, and it's all going to be controversial, and you're probably going to get mad at me, but you know, the truth is our country's in a lot of trouble, and you know, I dreamed of this website to bring four-wheelers and truck drivers together so they could share common views and get to know, you know, each other, and to understand and respect one another and promote safety on the road. But there's things more important right now. There's our country. Our country is under attack. It's just, it's too much to explain all at once. But now, what I wish this website would do is to inform some people. You go out and tell a person, they tell a person, they tell a person, come back, check, trade, you know, exchange information and stuff. Ask me for leads, I'll hunt them up. I was going to hold on to my day job until I could make this website make some money, so I could make the transition. But something is telling me that this might be the last, because we don't stop what's going on in this next election, we're done for. That's it. Freedom's gone, Constitution's gone, Constitution's gone. You'll never get it back. And what's in the Constitution? Most of us don't even understand the Constitution. Most of us were never taught. We just believe what somebody else told us. Well, we need to inform ourselves, people. We need to wake up. And the thing is, even the liberals need to understand that if the Constitution goes down, where is the freedom that protects even them? People on the left. The Constitution covered everybody, whether you agree with it or not. It gave Rosie O'Donnell the right to bitch about fundamentalist Christians, you know, and it just gave everybody the right for free speech and freedom and the pursuit of happiness. Well, you know, freedom doesn't come free. It comes at a cost of blood, and we have lost many of our brothers and sisters over the years to protect that freedom which we see under attack today. So we need to do something about this. We can't sit around and say, well, it doesn't do any good to vote because it doesn't change anything. Yes, it does. We got to such a point that I believe that what's the difference? It ain't gonna make no difference. One idiot's another idiot. You know, they're all the same. But we have to. I mean, I'm not saying one party's better than another, but I can tell you, and you know it too, that the party on the left, the Democratic Party, is going to bring our country to ruin. You got to live within your means. I mean, you all know that. You just can't keep bouncing checks all the time. Hell, we'd go to jail. Well, finally, we're going to run out of money, and nobody's going to borrow us a dime. China damn near owns us right now. So we need to educate ourselves. We need to find the information. And what's the best way to educate ourselves? Us, the American people, one on one, together here through this website. We can hook up. We can make things happen. Maybe you'll get an idea and you'll build your website and put my link in so we can share. People, we need to be united. United States of America. It's not the divided States of America, and that's what's happening right now. It's being divided up so badly that they're stealing everything right out from underneath our noses. Right. Did you know there's prison camps built all over this country? Labor camps designed to put you and me in there when all this finally comes down. It's time you wake up. You always hear about conspiracy theories and everything else, but this is the truth. All through history, all you gotta do is check our history. There's always been dictators. Always somebody that is power hungry and wants to control somebody else. I mean, it's even so small as like in here in Fargo, when they passed the smoking ban by people. They banned cigarette smoking. I mean, I'm a smoker and I know it's a nasty habit, so I'm not trying to defend smoking. But they passed the smoking ban in the bars. We had several non-smoking bars in town, but they had to vote because people didn't want you to smoke. Yeah, well, it's not my obligation to pay your hospital bill, but when you take away the freedom of somebody else, you're eventually going to lose something of yours. It's going to come back around. When that mindset is that, it's like the liberal government right now. They want to tell you how to live, what to eat, what job you can have, whether you're going to be successful or not. The American dream is going to die, where any average Joe could go out and make a big success of themselves. But we got to stop being lazy. We need to wake up and get on the stick. I welcome to hear anything you got to say. BubbasCorners.com or Bubba649hotmail.com. Good night. God bless.